Hello, good evening, my dear friends. In the basic introduction of Ayurveda lecture says, today we are going to start with part first. In this part, we are going to see what is exactly Ayurveda mean. It means the definition of Ayurveda, the origin of Ayurveda, the duration time of Ayurveda, and the basic aim and objective of Ayurveda. So let us start. Ayurveda has been seen in Western countries as an esoteric science, but we Indians do believe that Ayurveda is not only science, but it is a simple, practical way of our daily living. Ayurveda encompasses not only the science, but it is a religion as well as it is a philosophy. So, the main basic definition of Ayurveda is this word Ayurveda is made up of two words in Sanskrit. So one is Ayuv. Ayu means life or daily living, and Veda means to know or the knowledge. So it means if you combine these two words Ayurveda, it is the science of life or it is the science of daily living. So Ayurveda was first recorded in Vedas. We all know that there are four Vedas: Rig Veda, Atharva Veda, Yajur Veda, Sama Veda. Out of these four Vedas, Atharva Veda is having a lot of information about Ayurveda in detail. That's why Ayurveda is also called the subsidiary of Atharva Veda. So basically, when the Vedas were written, these Vedas were written in Sanskrit language, and the beauty of this language is the most ancient language in all languages. The same way, Ayurveda is the oldest or the most older science. Ayurveda was first recorded in Vedas sciences, and its time is more than 5,000 years old. So why? Means to learn Ayurveda. Means what is behind this knowledge or behind this learning. So in Indian philosophy, we used to say that once you take birth till you die, one has to perform four biological and religious instincts or duties. Those are called dharma, means your duties. If you are a student, your duty is to study. If you are a man of the family, your duty is to earn for your family. If you are a female of the family, she should be responsible for cooking and taking care of the whole family. So this is dharma. So everyone has his own dharma to perform. Second is artha, means after you study, after you perform one dharma, you have to go for the second one, that is called earning. Then kama. Kama means like after certain age, when you do your education completion, that is first dharma, then you start working for yourself, for your family, then you are independent, and then you have to expand your family. That's why you have to get married and you have to make children. That is kama. And moksha means once certain stage of life is over, then you should go for salvation. You should go for moksha. You should go for that ultimate goal of our life. So basically Ayurveda, as we say, that it is a science of life or it is a way of living. It means it teaches us how to live our life in an ideal way, means which are the things we should eradicate from our daily routine, which are the things we should implement in our life so that we can live longer, we can live healthier, and we can live happily and peacefully in life. It means if you have to perform all these four duties nicely in your life, then in Indian philosophy we used to say that our life is in true sense successful or meaningful. That's why one more purpose to learn Ayurveda is, if you learn Ayurveda and implement its basic fundamental principles in your life, then you can make your life simple, happy, healthy, peaceful, and prosperous. So for these reasons, one can learn Ayurveda, or one should learn rather Ayurveda, and implement all those principles in his or her life. So it is a practical, simple practical science, and it teaches us how to live our daily life through our daily living, or through our daily regimen, through our seasonal regimen, then ethical regimen, and our social ethics, or it is called the social conducts. So we are saying that to make our life more perfect, more complete, and more happy, one should learn Ayurveda and implement these principles. Basically what happens, that the beauty of Ayurveda is only science which thinks of human body as a whole. What is whole? Means human body is made up of body, like a physical body, mind, and spirit, or that is called soul. So Ayurveda thinks of this body that it is a combination of body, mind, and soul. That's why Ayurveda teaches not only what is good for the body, but there are so many things how one should take care of our mind and how one should take care of our spirit. We need good food for our healthy body. We need good thoughts and good subjects for our healthy mind. But many of us, we don't know that there is also food for soul. And this is very important. Until now, so many of us, we don't know what is the right food for our soul. And that is also explained in Ayurveda. That's why this is the beautiful science. It is a way of life. And this science treats human being in a whole, means body, mind, and soul. That's why it is called a complete holistic medicinal system. So what is the aim and objective of Ayurveda? Means Ayurveda says, in Sanskrit shloka it says that swastasya swastya rakshanam aturasya vadi parimokshaha. It means Ayurveda, why to learn Ayurveda? It means Ayurveda takes care, or Ayurveda teaches us how to take care of our health in healthy conditions, and if we are sick, then how to get rid of our sickness by proper medicine, lifestyle, seasonal regimen, and dietary changes and dietary guidelines. So it means, in English, if we have to say what is the purpose of Ayurveda, or aims and objective of Ayurveda, is prevention is better than cure. Means Ayurveda says that instead of getting sick and then go to the doctor and take the medicines and tablets and so on, other different therapies, better we should strive hard, we should work on our body to maintain this body in such a nice way that we will not get sick. It means Ayurveda believes on maintenance. Means once we take birth and our growth is going on, we should maintain this health graph in our life for a longer time, and that is called the good health, and that is called the longevity. So Ayurveda says that instead of getting sick and then take the medicines, better keep ourselves healthy and prevent the disease, and keep this stage of health continuously in a good ratio in our whole life. So this is the basic principle of Ayurveda. It means always Ayurveda has a preventive aspect. One more important thing I would like to say, that everyone who is taking birth, to have a good health is everyone's own right, and for that own right we are always struggling and we are always fighting. Means it is called the fighting for comfortable existence, and that's for that purpose Ayurveda helps us through its basic fundamentals. And this is one important reason that why we should learn Ayurveda. So I think I have time limit, so next topic we will see it in part 2. Till then, have a good evening, take care, and bye bye. Thank you.